Okay, here we go again. If you remember last time, we went and we obtained the quest for Azura Star. And I did make it up to, if we go to the world view, I did make it up to Dagenfell and made it a little way towards the island that I need to go to. But I got diseased, so I had to come back, and I went ahead and bought some more arrows because I'm going to use up a whole lot of arrows on this because of all the cliff racers, all those big birds. So I'm going to go ahead and head back to Dagenfell. It's still not strong enough to make that jump. I know when my strength is higher because I can make that jump. Like I develop it and I'm able to. Okay, then we go to Alrune, I think it is. Aldrune. Again, I don't know technically how to pronounce all of these, so I'm just kind of sounding it out. So.
May I help you?
And I totally missed phonics in school when I was a kid. When I was in kindergarten, the school district that I was at taught phonics in first grade, and then my parents moved, and the school that I went to taught phonics in kindergarten when I was in first grade, so I never really got phonics. So I did read, but I just wasn't very
Why
good at
walk when you can ride?
So not very strong at sounding words out. Never got the whole phonics thing.
Speak, traveler.
Talk to her. Go to Dagenfell. Then go back to where we were. Disgusting, huh? I wonder what he's disgusted at. I should. Oops. Just bump my. I keep bumping this mic. Oh. Wrong weapon. I want my bow. Let's see if I can get rid of some of the weight by shooting it gone. Alright, I gotta shoot it gone to get rid of it. Oh, I should walk just to let my fatigue rest up. Oh, I got another bird. These birds, man, I'm telling you. These things are a pain. Go into sniper mode. And then go bird hunting. Oh, after he comes out from behind the rock, go bird hunting. Yeah, I can hear you. Come on out, dummy. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's okay, he's a little too close. Let me go ahead and take it off. Scope mode. I'm not hitting anything. How many arrows does it take for me to hit one bird? There we go. Finally. Yeah, this is why I needed like 160 arrows, because, yeah, it takes a lot of arrows to hit even one bird. You know what? I'll just walk up on the crab. Oh, look, there's even more birds behind you. Shoot the crab. Got his attention. Here he comes. Oh, there we go. He's diseased. Let's see if... Okay, I didn't catch any diseases. That's a good thing. Okay, let's see if we can get this bird's attention. Ooh, we got his attention. Oh, yes. Didn't even get to me. Oh, I better back it. Am I glowing green? Look. Look. The water takes on a green glow when I walk up to it. Oh, check this out. This is so funny. Levitating fish. Most people didn't know there are levitating fish in Morrowind, but yes, in fact, there are. You have levitating fish right here in Morrowind. And I do believe I can hunt them. Watch. Ooh, I got him. Didn't do any damage, but I hit him. Come on, little fishy. I keep hitting him and just not doing any damage to him. Oh, there we go. Is he dead? Did he die? Is it another? I think that other one another one swam into frame. There we go. Ooh, he even died levitating. Look at that. Levitation so strong, they die levitating. Yeah, I think the one that I shot's right there. I got what? 1, 2, 3. And then... Okay, I'm going to take it off of scope mode. And then I'm going to see if I can fight these guys with a sword. Right. You don't really do a great job at fighting anything with the bow underwater, right? If you've got a bow. So let me go ahead and stick it on the sword. And I'll see if I can take on 3 of these. Yeah, 3 of these guys. Okay, let's see what they're... Come on, guys. There's 4 of them out here. Making a few hits. There we go. Down to 2. Why'd you guys swim away? Come on, come back. Wow, those are some tough fish, man. Or I'm just one weak dude. You must be one weak dude. Look at everything it took for me just to kill 4 of these fish. Wow. And this is with my hunting boots on. I don't even have my running boots on. I just have my hunting boots on. The running boots on so I can swim a little faster. See if I can head up here. I'm probably going to have to head around. Yeah. Okay. Let's sneak. I know, my sneak is nowhere. Like this sneak, I keep practicing sneak, but it never progresses. So it's still at 5. I never get anywhere. I'll show you how to. I'll show you how to get your sneak at 100% after I get all my equipment. It's not a very difficult thing to do. Oh, there's another one of those stupid birds. Okay, hunting bow and boots. Awesome. First shot. Alrighty. Oh, if I go down there, I might have trouble getting back up on him. He's diseased. Yeah, I might have to go back around. I might have to swim a little. Man, dang it. Oh, and I did it with... hold on. Let me put on these boots. I'm probably going to have to Run around. Oh, here we go. Alright, problem solved. Okay, where am I at? Gotta figure out where I'm at again. Okay. Great. Yeah. That little critter don't mean nothing. He don't mean any harm. I'm alright. Always make sure you eliminate any and all the birds, because they can really mess stuff up for you if you're trying to do this and you got a bunch of birds coming after you. So the crabs aren't as important, but if you want to take out the crabs too, right? A lot of times you can just run past a crab. They're not very fast. Let's see. They're pretty slow. But sometimes it seems like it takes a lot of arrows to hurt them. Yeah, I got my hunting boots on. Combat boots. Just don't seem to be having an effect. Just shows you, hey, he's finally, one of them's not diseased. It's just a regular mud crab. No diseases. Oh, shot after shot after shot. Let's go through here. I know there's a bird through here. I gotta be careful. Yeah, see, there's a bird. So, gotta put my hunting boots on. Oh, now he goes. All these stupid birds, they always hide behind stuff. You want to shoot at them, but then they hide behind stuff. Yay, my marksmanship finally went up 1 point. Yay. Okay, anyway, back to my boots. That's the island I want to be on right there. But I got to make sure that I'm not going to get attacked in the air. I don't know what that thing... Oh, that's a shell. That's a seashell. So, alright, I gotta be careful. Make sure that I'm going over here, I don't get spotted, and I'll see if I can just run across really fast without any fishy-like critters trying to assault me. I do need some healing, so, and I do have some cheap healing in here somewhere. A bargain restore health, so I'll try one of those. So, then I'll go ahead and I'll save and do the phase 2. So, because this is still part of my phase 2. My phase 2 lasts quite a while. I like to gear up on a whole bunch of equipment. So, I don't want to take on the birds while I'm in, because like this valley right here. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta be careful. Stay hidden. Come on. Here's the thing. The lizard-headed dude, right? There's a lizard-headed dude down in that valley, and he can spot you if you're... Well, there's a critter. There's another critter other than the lizard-head dude. But if you take a look, if I go to scope view, you'll see there's critters down there. So if you don't use the sneak when you're going through this spot, right? See the critters down there? The lizard-headed dude, lizard head. There's the main big bad right there. And then there's another dude right there. And if they spot you, it turns into a mess, right? There's a way to do this in kind of a controlled fashion that works a whole lot better. And then if you get into a mess, then it doesn't often turn out as well. But I mean, I've pulled this off when it turns into a mess before, but I'd rather not. I'd rather do it more in the controlled fashion. So the first thing I do is when I'm going through this, I always try to sneak past this point, right? This point right here. Right? See how that dude's up there crawling around? I try to sneak past this point. So and I'll show you. When you're on the island, right, when we go back, the island kind of, you go around the backside here, and then there's like a walkway that walks straight up to it from here, and that's where I like to go at, because there's certain, I guess you could call it natural advantages because of the environment. Like the one of the first guys I like to take on in this is this really heavy set Daedra dude. Like he looks like he's like a pot belly pig type character or something. He's got a big fat belly on him, and I like to take him on first because if you work the scenario correctly, you can get him stuck between two rocks. And then you can just sit there and keep pumping arrows into him, and he can't move, right? You get him stuck, and, okay, I got my hunting boots, or my combat boots on. Let's see if I can hit the bird. Oh, got his attention. And again, you always got to make sure you get rid of these birds before you start this. Like, get rid of all of them on the island, or they'll come and attack you while you're trying to take care of other stuff. But yeah, this is a bit nerve-wracking at times because it's, well, not right now, but I'm just saying when, like, if you get swarms of birds, because I have before, I've gotten swarms of birds trying to attack me, and then normally when you make it past that valley, that little valley area, you've got the hillside. You can walk along the hillside and successfully avoid most of the critters. But you don't want to go over this ridge. If you go over that ridge, then they'll be able to spot you at the top of the ridge. But you walk around the side here, right, under your sneak mode, and watch out because the guy may be over here, right? Just over this ridge, maybe the pot belly dude. Yep, there he is. See? And now he's coming after you. I think he sees me. So you wait until he gets past these rocks. Right? He's trying to go through these rocks. Wait until he passes through them. I really hope he passed through the rocks. Because if he does pass through the rocks, right, you've got these rocks shielding you, and there's more. See, that's actually a fire dude over there. And then if he passes through the rocks, when he tries to come back, he gets stuck. So I hope he passed through the rocks. If he did, then he's probably stuck. See? Right there. And he's just stuck there. Oh, no he's not. Oh, crap. Okay, well, normally he gets stuck there. Unfortunately, this time he did not, so this is going to turn into a bit of a mess. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do here? I need to find a way to... Normally I get him stuck in the rocks and just spend the rest of the time shooting him. Ah, go forward, dude. Come on, run through the rocks. Okay. Oh, I'm going to switch to my combat boots. My odds of hitting things are higher with the combat boots. Come on, hit him. Hit him, hit him. Okay, it looks like I am going to have to drink some of these potions. Fortify strength, fortify agility. Let's see, where's my first? Okay. So, let's say maybe try to get over 200, I guess. Try to get over a 200 in agility. And unfortunately, you do have to drink these one at a time. If you notice, I'm just clicking one at a time. If I took them all at once, it would just give me the effects of one, and it would wear off fast. See? I got 139, and I'm going to keep going until I get about an agility of 200. Somewhere around there. Okay, that's around 200. And then go find my strength. And then I'm going to keep taking these until I get a strength of around 200. So, yeah, I was dumping arrow after arrow into that guy, and nothing was landing on him. His armor class is probably so high I wouldn't be able to hit him. So that's why I have to jack up my agility, and my strength will allow me to kill him faster. Like, I'll need less shots. So let's see if with an agility of 197 and a strength of 216, let's see if I can make any progress in wiping this guy out. So, and he's stuck. As you can see, he's stuck. So... okay. Oh, look. I got him on the first shot. There we go. Wiped him out. And again, if you do it right, you can get him stuck between these two rocks. So, and it doesn't kill you. I should sneak. Right? Because now I got these two guys to wipe out. So, I go to my scope mode. I typically take out the fire guy first because I can take him out with one shot, right? If I hit him, typically I can kill him with a single shot, and then I just have to worry about the storm dude. Okay, see, took him out with one shot, and this guy sometimes takes two. It's a storm. Let's see. Boom. 2 shots. And then I still have to sneak because there's other critters around. But let me take it off of scope view. I do not want to unhide. I do need to keep hiding because there are more critters on the island. Okay, there's still more evil critters. So typically I get up to here, grab the stuff from the fire dude and the storm dude, and then I make it up to here, and I try to get both of the hunger. There's 2 hunger dudes in this, and let's see what kind of time I'm dealing with. Okay, I got 7 seconds left. Let's see, I got 8 seconds left with my agility and 7 seconds left with my strength, so I'm going to want to take more of them so that I get, so it stays for a while, so. Or I can let it lapse if I wanted to. I could just put on my hunting boots. Hold on. As long as they don't see me, right? As long as they're unaware of me, I can let it lapse. And then go back. Yeah, I got 0 seconds. There we go. Let it lapse as long as I'm still hidden. And then I can go back and just juice myself back up to around 200 points. Right, so... And then take out these two guys. So, hopefully the third, because there's also an alligator head dude. Right? There's 2 hungers and an alligator head guy. So... And then there's the main character, the main big bad. Right here is the Golden Saint. Right. Oh wow, 13 of those. Put sunscreen. Okay, I got 2 here. Okay, so it's around 200, and then the strength potions. There's levitate, there's strength. The strength potions, get those up and around 200. Okay. Okay, I still got some time, so what I'm going to do, switch back to my boots, take it off, scope, sniper mode, and I'm going to go look for alligator head. See if I can find alligator head. Hopefully, I don't, there he is. Okay, put back on hunting boots, and then options, zoom in, okay, return, ooh, alligator head, there we go, just took out alligator head. Okay, usually I wait until I'm completely refreshed and healed to take on the Golden Saint. So I'll go ahead. It's just me and her left. So, or I should say her and I. Is that the proper English way to say it? I don't know. Anyway, I'll go collect these guys. Right. I'll go ahead and again, I'm still sneaking, right? I'm still using my sneak to get around so that I'm not spotted, because once she spots you, you got, I think that's her up there. Now, when I do this, right, like when I fight her, I do attempt to land a couple of arrows on her first, because just fighting her completely with swords, it takes forever, and you don't actually get the soul trap, right? Because the whole idea that I'm going with is when I do this, I soul trap, because this Golden Saint has a unique name. I think it's Stata or something. So one of the things I attempt to do is soul trap Stata, because she's a unique character. And you can soul trap, you know, it starts my collection of soul trapping unique characters, evil characters. So I switch from the Amulet of Recall to Soul Trap. I do have a little bit of damage, so I'm going to go ahead and bargain restore health at the moment. And if I remember correctly, I had a fortify health somewhere. Yeah, fortify health, 20 points for 60 seconds. So, fortify health, bargain. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that one too. Bargain, fortify health, why not? Alright, give me all the health I can get, right? I got 52 health. Let's see how much I get out of fortifying health, So let's see where we're at. My health is at 67 out of 52. So yeah, my health is fortified at the moment. And then I got it set on Soul Trap. And then I take a whole bunch of strength and agility potions. Even though I've got strength and agility, I still... where's it at? Okay. So, quick sunscreen. Okay, here we go. I got 13 of them. Again, I usually try to, it's just me and her, since she's way over my character class, right? She's like a character that I couldn't possibly beat normally. I do try to make sure that I'm pretty juiced up, right, on potions when I take her on. Maybe a little bit over 200, right? Usually I go with 200. You just want to make sure that I'm over 200 on everything. Okay, so there I'm at 221, which is fine. I'll go with that. And then for my strength, I'll get to my strength. I don't have anywhere near the number of strength potions that I had. I'm going to have to make more before my next. See, once I accomplish this mission, right, there's certain things, I go get other stuff, right? Like Azura Star isn't useful unless you can use it on items. So after I get Azura Star, which is probably where I'm going to end this video, is Azura Star, I'm going to go after the items that I enchant with it next. So, okay, I'm at 207, but I'd like it a little bit higher just because she's the big bad of this mission. So I'm going to go ahead and just take one more. Okay, 235, we'll work with that. Put it back on the hunting boots. I got it on Soul Trap and my arrow to start out with, but we're going to change that once she gets up to fighting. Once she's, I gotta switch over to my sniper mode quick just to make sure I get a good hit on her. I'll switch over to sniper mode. Boom. Hopefully I don't kill her. Yep, there we go. That's where I want her at. She's running towards me. Put that on. Take it off of sniper mode. Right. And then put it on stealth. And then fire. And there we have it. Now, once I get all this, well, I got the potions helping me, but once I get all this, see, I got the ring. That's the proof. I got to take that back to Azure. And then I get this shield. Actually, I want a bigger shield, but I know where to get it. And then this is an ebony staff. So, anyway, once you get all this stuff, you're now done with the official mission, right? You've cleaned out all the big bads from the island. Do not go into that shed. Go into the shed, you voided the entire mission. So once you Here, see? Stada. Staada. Stada. Trapped Stada's soul. And then I come back to this. And Amulet of Recall. Boom. And now this starts my collection of big bads, right? I go around and I collect a whole bunch of these. Basically, usually it's ash vampires and... Oh, look, he equipped the shield. That's funny. Usually it's the ash vampires and the Dagoths. So I'll take all this stuff out so I gain all that money back. So... Had I not gotten more arrows, I would have ended this with 3 arrows left, which would have affected my decision to use arrows so heavily while I was fighting. Like because if I was running out, I would have been like, oh, I don't want to use arrows. So, yeah, that would have affected my decisions. So, yeah, this starts my collection. So, anyway, here I go on. Oh, let me switch from that to that. And then... Oh, let me put the boots back on. So... Almost made it. Oh, wait.
Outlander.
I gotta go get the Azura Star. So that's once again another walk to that Azure's temple thing. So
Where would you like to go?
I would like to travel Saran, and then from Saran, I would like to travel to Warlagmore.
Why walk when you can ride?
Yeah, why walk when I can fly? Haha. I got a lot of levitate. I wonder if I could levitate all the way there. I'd burn through a lot of my levitates. Who knows? Let's try this. Anyway, I've been on this before. Right? I've gone on this trek before to meet Azura. So, if you fly, if you levitate the whole way there, I imagine I'd only have to fight the birds if birds show up. So let me switch to my bow and then take another levitate. There we go. Oh, and I should ready it. Ready my bow. And I gotta watch out so I don't get into that area over there with the ruins, because that's the same level of the creatures I just got done fighting. The same level of creatures are in that ruins, so I don't wanna fight them guys. And then, yep, I'm on the right path. So, and then I wonder how many. Once I get there, I can just use my recall, my amulet of recall, to go back. But yeah, this is kind of doing it the easy way. After I finish the mission, I'm just kind of floating there, kind of the lazy way to do it. But okay. Just shy of it. Dang it. It's like, dang it. It's like a second too late for my levitate. Now I'm going to have to use up a levitate just to get up there just a little. So that was kind of funny, though. Okay. Just so I can perch on her arm. Okay. And remember, make sure that when you go there, you take this, because that's the proof. She doesn't take it from you, like she lets you keep it. But still, you have to have it on your person if you want, I think, if you want to prove that you went and did the thing and Sheogorath's signet ring, Sheogorath was involved. So.
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Sheogorath. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra Prince. Take this, and use it wisely.
Yeah, so this is what you get out of it, Azura Star, and this thing is invaluable when it comes to beefing up your armor and weapons. So it's seriously, the rest of my phase 2 is just largely getting this thing, using this thing to enchant a bunch of stuff. So I still have more of a mission to go on, right? I still have a lot of, I still have to go get some stuff, right? I still have to go get, here, let me, I don't need this ring anymore. This I carry with me. Gambler's Prayer. I have no idea what that's about. Anyway, my weight is getting back down to a reasonable amount. I don't have a lot of lockpicks. So my next mission will take me to a tomb where I get, like, where is it? Where's that shield at? Oh, the one he equipped. There it is. Okay, see the shield? My next mission will get me a tower shield like that. Okay? Since I got Azura Star, I need another golden saint before I do that. And the tomb that I go to has a golden saint in it. So, lucky me. Anyway, these will come in handy. Okay? Sometimes if these get too low, right? If I don't get like the strength and the agility, I do still need a lot of those to finish the mission. But I'll go ahead and make that another video. But yeah, going to that tomb and getting all the stuff is a bit of a chore, and I think I'm gonna, just so it doesn't drag everything on, I'm going to go ahead and get some more. Well, I don't know. I got some. I got like, what? There's 9. There's 14. So there's 20. I suppose I could live with the amount that I got. So anyway, in the next video, I'll adventure over to the tomb and get the stuff I need to make this Azura Star useful. And again, I'm fighting a lot of big bads, so I'm going to be drinking a lot of these potions. That's why I juice up on all these potions all the time. So, anyway, that's it for now. I'll go ahead and close this out, and I will return to this. Thank you for watching another time.